Hey guys, how's it going? So first thing I want to say before we start this video is I'm actually hosting a giveaway right now. I'm giving away some Roblox cards. I'm going to be giving away $10 right now. So go ahead and read the description. It'll basically tell you, leave you to the giveaway link, and you guys can enter the giveaway. Basically, you can get a whole bunch of points. The more entries you have, the more chances you have of winning. And basically, yeah, you can basically get some free gift cards and get some free Robux. So go ahead and enter that. I will be drawing the winners and be announcing them in the next Roblox video. So go ahead and enter for that giveaway. So, and one final thing, if you guys want to know how to get some free Robux really quick, go ahead and read the link in the description. It basically leads you to Free My Apps. Free My Apps basically lets you download other apps inside of it. And basically, if you download Free My Apps, you'll basically be making free Robux almost a week. Depends how active. If you're active on Free My Apps, you can basically get 1,000 Robux a week or so. So yeah, we'll jump right into this video. Go ahead and read the description for the link of the Free My Apps link and get some free Robux. And I know I said this, but this is really the last thing I need to say. Now, I made a video like this in the past, like 2-3 weeks ago, and I want to redo this because I'm going to be talking about one specific subject in this video. And the video I made 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I actually talked about 3 different subjects and only went a little into depth in them. And this time, I'm only going to talk about one specific subject on Roblox on how to make money. And this time, it's going to be more more helpful, I guess, if you're looking for game making. And we'll jump right into this video. So being a game developer on Roblox is extremely hard, and what I basically want to say to you is this is the best way to get Robux in the entire game. Now, the video I made before this, I basically talked about 3 ways, but this is the best way to get Robux in the entire game. So I'm going to be talking about game dev. Now, game dev, I basically managed to get 10 million Robux in the span of a couple months just from game development alone. Now, this has probably got you interested. You guys want to know how did you do this? Well, I'm going to go right into this right now. So the key to making a successful game is to know how to actually make a game. So I'm just going to go straight deeply into how to make a game. It's going to be really quick. It's not going to be like, oh, add that. Okay, so if you're looking to make a tycoon game, go on to the catalog and go to the library and basically search up a tycoon kit. It'll basically teach you how to make a tycoon. If you want to make an obby, just type in obby, how to make an obby kit. You don't really need much to make an obby, and you basically just got to learn basic scripting if you guys want to make your own unique games without any kits. So kits are the way I actually learned how to make games. Kits are 100% helpful. If you guys got some models like tycoon kit, minigame kit, take those models and actually learn from them. Actually, a few years of me playing Roblox, I actually got really good at making games, and now it really helped me out. So if you guys want to know how to use these kits, just go ahead and watch a tutorial. Just type in any tutorial, type in minigame kit, and pretty much figure out how to use these kits if you're not good. I basically want to talk about game development as a whole, not really making the game and doing all this stuff. So yeah, let's jump right into this next part. So the number one thing we're going to talk about right now is appeal. Are people intrigued by your title, your thumbnail, and all that stuff? If you see a game called, if you see a game called Cat Simulator, and then you see a game called Live a Life of a Cat, you're really going to click on Cat Simulator more likely over that. It's just the title is better. I guess you have personal preferences, but I feel like that would do better as a whole. Cat Simulator. It just feels like a better title for it. And thumbnails are a huge factor. If people are interested in seeing the game, if they see the game that looks good from a picture perspective, they're going to see, oh my god, this game looks really good, I want to play it. If your thumbnail is nothing, it's just a blank base plate, just gray, they're not going to want to play it. It's going to say, oh, this game looks bad, I don't want to play this game. So you definitely want to have appeal with your titles and thumbnails into your game. Hey guys, quick before we start this video, I'm actually hosting a giveaway right now. I'm giving away a $10 card for a Clash Royale. Basically, if you enter this giveaway, you have a chance at winning 1,200 gems. That's equivalent to a $10 gift card. So go ahead and read the description. It'll basically tell you, I'll go ahead and check in the description again. It'll leave you to the link to Gleamio. Basically, you can enter that, add entries. And as you guys can see on the screen, I actually have a lot of points on this app. It's legit. Look at the points that I have. I basically just get free gift cards from Free My Apps because you guys help me out. You guys support me. You guys download Free My Apps for me. And basically I got a whole bunch of points. And so yeah, I could spend all those points on giving back to people that support me. So yeah, I'm giving back to everybody. So yeah, as you guys can see, these points are actually there. And so yeah. Go ahead and enter the giveaway. I'll be drawing. I don't even know when I'll choose the winner. But let's jump right into this video. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about to your successful game is the description. Is your description live life as a cat? That's not really going to intrigue somebody as much as live life as a cat, discover new friends, make a home or something like that. It's just gonna look it's gonna look more professional. People are gonna like this. Oh, you can actually make friends in this game. You can build a house. You can role play. People like to know what's gonna be in the game's content before they actually play the game itself. It really just helps your game out in getting potential new people to play your game, new visitors, and basically that's what you want to do if you want to get people to go ahead and check out these games. Now let's talk about the best way that you're going to get money off of these games. You're going to make money off of Game Pass sales. Now what I mean by that is, let's say you made a Game Pass for 1,000 Robux and somebody buys it. You will get 700 out of that 1,000 because there's a marketplace fee of 30%. So basically, sorry about that, guys. So if you make a Game Pass for 10 Robux and someone buys it, you get 7 back. So that's basically how it works, and you don't really make money at all. Like 90% of your Game Pass, 90% of your money that you're making on Roblox is going to be through Game Passes, and that's basically how I made all my money on my main account. Out of 10 million Robux, probably 9 million of that is probably just from Game Passes as a whole. And we're gonna jump right into Game Passes as this next part. Now, Game Passes are a really hard thing to manage. You have to know pretty much what prices you should put for your VIPs. If you're going to make a Game Pass, you can see what you want for the content of that Game Pass. Now, scripting in a Game Pass is actually not that hard. If you want to have admin to your game, just pretty much get an admin script, and basically you'll just put it in your game, and basically just add your gamepad, your game ID. Basically, that's all you got to do to add like an admin script to make Game Passes. It's simple. It's so easy. You can do that in like 2 minutes, just adding admin command and stuff like that. And if you want to make VIPs, just get a VIP script door. All the stuff that I'm talking about right now is just stuff you can get with models, and you can just link them together. It's not that hard to do. Just go ahead. I might leave some links in the description. If not, just go in the library, search up VIP door, and just basically put it in the game, put in the link of the Game Pass, and basically it'll only activate when somebody has that. So now you need to learn, how should I make these Game Passes? Like, what should I price them at? It really depends on the content of your game yourself. Are you going to put an admin game in an obby for 5,000 Robux? Or are you going to make an admin game for a tycoon that basically lets you hack, like exploit the entire game, like destroy other people's tycoons? You got to know when to stop. In that case, a typical admin price is around 500 to 1,000 Robux is a typical admin price. For VIP, I'd say around 500. From 50 to 100 is a pretty good VIP. Mega VIP can be adjusted higher, and etc. So now we're going to talk about probably the most important thing about this game dev: getting people into your game. Now, getting people into your game is not as hard as it seems. It may seem like, oh, how am I going to get visits? I'm getting two visits a day. How is this going to work out? Now, what I like to say is you want to have like a steady, once you got your thumbnail, once you got your game all the way completely done, you might want to get some recognition. Main place that you can go for that is you can actually, if you want to be like hated, I guess, you can comment on games, you can comment on catalog, telling people to check out your game. And if you want to do this, it's up to you. You may get hate. I've actually done this before, and I actually commented on games telling people to check out my game, and actually got 500,000 visits in a month just because of me commenting on games. So it's really effective if you manage the games right. So I really recommend that you would comment on a game. At least, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to, go ahead and do that. Just go ahead, I guess. Now, one thing I gotta say is every view counts, every visit counts to your game. You gotta understand this. Like, if you have 0 visits on a game, right, and you visit yourself and it has 1, I guess it doesn't really work like that, but let's say you visit your game and it has 1. Your game potentially goes up a certain rank. Let's say your game was called Cat Simulator, and let's say someone searched up Cat Simulator, and you guys know, whenever you search up a game, it searches by most favorites, and it doesn't search by most views. So if it searches by most favorites, favorites are a really good thing to have on your game. If you have a lot of favorites on your game, it'll get recommended to others, and lots of people can visit your game. Having a lot of favorites just basically makes your game popular overall, and basically just get a lot of favorites, get people to favorite your game, and it'll just help you out so much. Thumbs up helps as well. It'll just basically make your game more relevant and won't get taken down. So definitely work on the favorites and all that stuff. It'll just basically help you out a whole bunch. It really just helps out because favorites just really make your game more relevant in the search engines. So let's say the number one favorite game on Cat Simulator. You search up Cat Simulator, and the number one game has 50,000 favorites. And you go to page 50, okay? You go to page 50 of all the cat simulators, and your game's on there. 5 favorites. Now let's say you got some other friends that favorite your game. Now your game is going up. It's going up in the rankings. So the more favorites your game has, the more people are going to see it. Not only do people go on their profiles and see the game, oh, my friend favorited this game, I should try it out. But they might favorite it, and then it's just a huge chain reaction. Your friends finding this, oh, I'm going to favorite it. Oh, my friends found it too, I'm going to favorite it as well. And basically your game's just going to get really successful. So definitely try to get as much favorites and likes as possible on your games. Now, the number one way you're going to want to get on the front page and stay on the front page is updates. Constantly updating your game is going to keep it popularity. People are going to come back for more. And basically, if you leave a game on its own, never update it, it's going to go downhill fast. So you got to keep constantly updating your game. Now, how much would I recommend updating a day? I'd say maybe you should update once every 2 days or so. If it's really popular, maybe once a week would be recommended. But you should definitely be updating your game really frequently, adding new things, adding new exclusive features, all that stuff. So yeah, definitely doing that. Favoriting. Like if you update your game frequently, people will be like, oh, this guy updates his game frequently. I might as well favorite and come back to see if there's a new update later in the game. So definitely, it just basically helps you out get more favorites. Updating your game helps you get more favorites, more popularity, and just everything just goes up in general. And the last part I'm going to talk about for game making is advertising. Now, advertising a game is not a valuable idea. It's not a smart move. It really depends on how much Robux you have. Typically, you do not want to run ads unless you're running like a whole bunch of it. Now, you might be thinking, a whole bunch, 500 Robux, putting all my money down. No, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like 10,000 Robux, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. There's like advertising 50 Robux for your game and only getting 20 views is not going to work. You really need to have more Robux. So I would recommend never running advertisements on your game unless you actually have a whole bunch. Now, you guys know you can enter my giveaway and you can basically get some and free my apps and all that stuff. But I guess, so yeah, advertising, you can also advertise if you have if you have friends, if you have a group, if you're in a group and let's say it's full, has like 50 members or something like that in it. Let's say it has like 500 members, and let's say you got trust from the like leader of the group, and let's say about like the leader put you up to co-leader, you can write messages and you shout out your game basically. So that's like 500 potential people seeing your game, and this overall help your game get more relevant. So advertising is really effective, but it does have some drawbacks. Like I said, if you're personally advertising it, running ads, you got to know your ads got to be clickable. People are gonna have to see the ad and like, oh, this ad looks great, I better click on this game, it better lead to a great game. If your ad's something like, check my game please, nobody's really gonna click on that. If your game's like, oh my god, I just found a dog or something like that, I better taste it or something, people will get more interested in that. I know that's kind of a lame like thing. I really just couldn't think of anything. So yeah, you basically, advertising as a whole, you should really stick away from it unless you really know what you're doing, and that's basically that. So that's going to be the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I pretty much went over most of the basic stuff you need to know about game making. This is not 100% everything, but I know this is basically all the things you really need to know, like topic wise. So again, if you guys want to enter my Roblox giveaway, it'll be in the description. Basically, you can win some free cards. I'm pretty much giving 10, but I'm probably going to give out 2 5s. I'm either debating whether I get out 2 $5 cards or just one $10 card. So just enter anyways, and you have a good chance of winning. I don't know when I'll enter the winners. And also read the description if you guys want to get some free Robux from Free My App. So yeah, 2 links in the description that you guys need to check out. And I'll see you guys later. If we can shoot for, I don't even know, just surprise me with the likes. Surprise me with the likes, please. Also, no, I've uploaded top 5 hackers on Roblox, and I've uploaded free Robux generators or scam videos. I upload a lot of Roblox content now with commentary in the future, like right now. So go ahead and check out my other Roblox videos. I pump out a lot of Roblox videos really often. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.